Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and I'm here playing a couple of different horror games. The first of which is called Rusty Barrel, which is a horror game where you pilot a submarine. The Rusty Barrel is an old deep-sea submarine that specializes in collecting minerals from the ocean floor. The submarine has rather modest characteristics, it is slow and has limited maneuverability. It is extremely difficult to work in narrow spaces. Your main task is to collect minerals from the ocean floor and deliver them to their destination. You will have to operate in narrow gorges at a depth of more than 4,000 meters. Be careful as the submarine is fragile and leaks are possible. For such cases you will have a repair tool. Good luck. So this game comes from Ken Forest. I've played quite a few games from Ken Forest. They usually make interesting stuff. Like, usually very unique kind of games. But they did outright admit that this game is a Iron Lung tribute. And there's the goose that's in every Ken Forest game. But it's got a hat this time. Okay, that's that. Well, at least it's like a normal ocean comparison. Nearest mineral cluster is located at coordinates. Yeah. Comparatively normal ocean. Looks kind of like we're, oh man, fish. Kind of like piloting through a whale fall. This is right here. Grab. Hey, you got it. Good job. Left to right. It's quite literally a trench. As I say, I haven't seen any fish in a while. I thought that was a bad sign. Here's some right here. How you doing? Yep. So let's grab that. They're kind of like ghost fish. They are quite literally ghost fish. Came from that way. I guess we're going this way? I'm not really sure. Oh! Oh, bother. Gonna have a leak over here. Funny enough, Iron Lung wasn't really the first, I feel like it's the most known right now, but it's not like the first submarine horror game. There was some stuff I played earlier before that just never got any traction. They just were way too primitive. Nice fish. God, never won. Man, it feels like we're playing like Minecraft or something underwater. Getting a little bit darker. Fish. Oh, whales. Yeah, it is just basically a normal ocean. Jellyfish. Oh, it's pretty. One's right over there. One thing I noticed, I'm not picking up any of these large entities on the radar. So anyway, negative 120 at 225. Don't want bumping into any of these whales. I think we're going this way. Grab it. Yeah, you magnetize those minerals. Goose. Hey, fish. I'd like there to be a Subnautica without, like... without too many killer, like, alien fish or anything. Just more like... this. There was some old diving submarine game. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fire. I'm not quite sure how to put things out. There we go. Put that back there. I think we're still going this way, if I remember correctly. Jellyfish. Fish. Kind of like grouper. Pretty. Looks like we got some minerals over here. Alright, grab that. Okay. We just churn up the waters. Fish. I think this game was also made in like 2 days, by the way. It's part of a game jam or something. Like I said, Kid Forest, they usually do pretty interesting, unique stuff. I'm not sure what the theme of this game jam was. Maybe it lended well to like doing an Iron Lung tribute. We're about to die, aren't we? Oh! Ooh, I smacked the wall. Oh! Yeah, no, that's not good. Goose. Oh, oof. It's a tight squeeze in here, man. So, 410... yeah, we're pretty close. Goose! The backup generator is on. Was it a moon? Oh, never mind, it's that. Rusty Barrel. Quite literally, Iron Lung ending. So that's it for that game. Before we switch off, I feel like some interesting things have to be said as far as, like, there's been quite a few Iron Lung tributes now. And I think also, there's actually been some ones that aren't, like, Iron Lung gameplay-wise whatsoever, but there's still, like, the same vibe of a, kind of gritty, underwater kind of thing. And they all end with you getting eaten by an anglerfish. And the anglerfish thing, it's not the first example of an anglerfish as, like, a enemy or a monster in a horror game. I think even Soma had one. It's just like, it's like the classical horror giant fish enemy. I guess due to the concept of what it is. But I haven't noticed a strong thing of like, anglerfish jump scare finale. It's always like an anglerfish or it's like a giant eyeball. Like you've discovered like Cthulhu or something. And I think I'd like to see, because even this like wasn't that bad. Right, it had some, for a game that was made in like 72 hours, they had some little things going. Ken Forrest is pretty decent on stuff like that. In fact, I think this is not the first time they've had an anglerfish eat you in any other games, funny enough. Like, well, I think they did one long before Iron Lung was made. But I'd like to see the finales of these not end with a giant fish eats you. Maybe after some time has passed, you can kind of bring that back. But just like, because if you think what usually gets you in these like subs or things, like yeah, there's the fear of a giant sea monster and stuff. If there's ever sea monsters we could use. Like I'm surprised, I've only played one where like a kraken gets you. Which is surprising, because that's like one of the most famous ones. But you know, one of the classical fears of the submarine, the deep dive kind of thing, is just, you just sink. Like you just sink and run out of oxygen, like it just draws it out. So what happens if you had like a low-key bad ending, where it just, maybe a sea monster hits you, it's whatever, like causes the thing to go off course and like get stuck or something. But like it doesn't end there, right? It just, you just kind of linger. And you just maybe do some little time skips here and there, but just slow death. Just slow. Maybe you see some glimmers of like the sea monster out there with the glass window, but it's not coming for you, like it's not finishing you off. It's not getting it over with. So that's what I would like to see, if there's gonna be more Iron Lung tributes over the span of the near future. Anyway, that's it for that game, on to the next one. So the second game we'll be playing is called Something in the Well, which is a horror game where there's something in your well. I mean, things seem fine. Dog. She's asleep. Good dog. I wonder how she's sleeping through this racket. I'm not going out there. Okay, we can turn the lights on outside. Huh. Not many, games let you do that. Oh god. Time skip. Dog? No, no. Do not go out there. There is monsters out there. Somebody's gotten her worked up. Man, these time skips are like happening really fast. The dog got out. Damn, just open up every door in this house. Dog. Maybe it went down this trail. I mean, there's nowhere else to go. Well, here's the well. Oh no. Molly's collar. Oh my god, we went down the well. Where's a ladder or a rope? This ain't good. Go right again. Still going right. I got a good feeling about this route. Did we make it right here? God, those time skips are disorientating. I'm not going back in there. I guess we found a cave out? Huh. I'm assuming we never found the dog. Church. Sanctuary. Well, that's a neat trick. We went from one cave to the other. Catacombs. No, that's a dog skull. Could be a coincidence. Could have been like a coyote. Okay, now I can... I still can't interact with anything, though. I guess just the visual confirmation is all we need. Is there something in the... Oh god! I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Run! Michael! Is that what they said in the Blair Witch? Michael! Oh no! No, 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 no! I see lights. No bodies were ever found. Police discovered camcorder footage on 7/21/1983, but damage to the tape rendered useless. The footage was never released to the public. Dog statues. 2 out of 5 dogs. Can't leave without Molly. Dog. 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 Where am I? Dog statue. Oh my god, there's a Silent Hill dog ending. You know, UFO dog ending, which is a very specific thing they do. My god. Dogs. Didn't work though, did it? So tagging from that other dogs to be hard to notice we use the same 3D model. What? Are you a dog or a cat? We're going to the dog planet. The trip will take 7 days and 1 human day. The airship's a little sparse, but what do you expect from a 5-minute long indie horror game? Hey buddy. Apologies for my odor, there's no shower aboard. Don't smell much better, you know. the only agent horror beyond human comprehension in this game is your smell. Wow. Thank you for always taking care of me, human. Oh, the dog lived. It's my turn to take care of you. Begin when you're ready to go. Let's go. Then you all flew to the dog plant, and you lived happily ever after. The end. Good ending. So that's it for the second game, The Well. Or rather, there's something in the well. The time skips, I feel like, were a little bit too fast. I feel like there should have been more time to kind of air things out a little bit. But it was a creepy horror game, actually. It wasn't actually that bad. Obviously very short. It's like 6 minutes long. Your complaint would be obviously that it is the standard indie game horror format with the build-up and then the jump scare. But there were some particularly creepy spots. One is the church, really. I just liked how it kind of just lingered outside the church. It didn't, like, bolt in instantly. It just kind of stood out there. You just kind of saw its limbs, and you're like, something's definitely wrong here. But aside from that, yeah, that's about all the commentary I can really add to it. Anyway, so thank you all for watching me play these two different horror games. I'll see you guys later, and take it easy.